Hi, this is Luke, and you're listening to the Hillcrest Horror Diaries. Up next, we have mini episode 1, Something Strange. Enjoy. I'm John August. This is an audio diary I've started to document, probably to document my imagination, but to document what seem to me to be strange occurrences. I haven't exactly told anyone about this. I don't really have friends in this town. It is how you say, traditional values town, so there's not many people I want to discuss anything with, much less peculiar things. But right to the meat of it, I suppose. I'm not crazy. I watch my neighbors, and they, like everyone, have habits. It's a predictable neighborhood inhabited by predictable people. They're little automatons. They're retirees and television watchers. So when things began to skew towards the weird, I noticed. For example, why did Mr. Coleman stop coming home at 6:10 and start coming home at 9:30? Why does the man who walks his Cocker Spaniel no longer use a cane? Why did the neighbor across the street throw away a blood-stained rug? I mean, sure, it could have been a paint stain, and it could have been a successful leg surgery in the case of the man with the cane, and maybe Mr. Coleman had a schedule change. But still, it was February that I became suspicious. It was Mr. Coleman at first. He still sticks out in my mind. I don't know if his disruption of schedule was the first of these peculiar events I noticed, or if he's somehow the genesis of them. I can't fathom how one miserly civil servant could be at the center of a neighborhood-wide conspiracy, but stranger things have happened. He's a prim and proper, unmarried, middle-aged bachelor. Always has a neat head of hair, meticulously groomed mustache and sideburn combination that gives him a sort of Charles Dickens-esque vibe. And suddenly he begins coming home later and later, and more disheveled. Recently he's been going into work disheveled. It could be alcoholism, I suppose, a constant threat for the lonely and pious, of which I suspect he's both. Doesn't explain the scratches I saw on his hand and wrist. And Tuesday, when I met him at his mailbox, he didn't smell of alcohol. He had a malodorous presence, though, less of bourbon and more of strange chemicals and plants. Alright, that's it for season 1. That's not true. That's it for episode 1 from season 1 of the Hillcrest Horror Diaries. Stay tuned, because I believe up next we're going to have episode 2, Beep. Y'all have fun.